Even Democrats who know her say Rand Paul's wife, Kelly, just may be his secret weapon. That's because in many ways, she is everything he is not. Stylish, warm, open, and gracious about the woman her husband loves to attack.
I think Hillary is a very strong woman. I mean, there are a lot of things that I admire about her, obviously. She's hardworking, and she refuses to let other people define her. She's weathered her share of things in politics.
If Rand Paul is elected president, Kelly Paul will follow in Hillary Clinton's footsteps as First Lady. Already, she is quietly involved in her husband's political career, giving him advice on speeches and critiquing his performances. And she is keenly aware of his mistakes.
Hey, Kelly. Hey,
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Calm down a bit here, Kelly.
Did you go, oh, don't shush a woman?
You know, I think that day, I didn't see that until later. At that point, I didn't need to tell him that. He was like, yeah, it wasn't my best. You know, he didn't need me to pile on.
Paul has worked as a writer and did get a bit of political experience at a marketing firm in 2012. Then Senate candidate Ted Cruz was a client.
What do you think about Ted Cruz as the next president of the United States?
I think I can think of someone that would be better.
But she's no political animal, was not keen on his first run for political office, the Senate, 5 years ago, and was very reluctant for him to run for president.
I do have trepidation. He wouldn't run if I didn't want him to, but for that reason, I don't want to be the person that says don't do it. You know what I mean? For that very reason, I wouldn't want to quash his dreams, the things that he could accomplish, just out of fear.
She says the more involved she is in his campaign, the less anxious she feels. That's why she was front and center at his announcement and plans to stay very engaged.
I would be traveling some with him, helping with speeches, working with our media team. I'd be doing it all. Sometimes life hands you things that are unexpected and you don't really at first think you're going to enjoy it, and then you realize it's good to have a new challenge.
This is Sevgi.
To get through it, Kelly has her own secret weapons, her girlfriends, 7 women close since college, a bond she writes about in her new book, True and Constant Friends.
I have certain friends that I call to make me laugh and look at the absurd side of all of this. I have friends that I will call if I need to cry and say, oh my gosh, you know, I can't stand this life.
This one's the Truckee River, actually.
They're now spread across the country, but get together once a year.
I think it's such a wonderful thing to make friends with someone at 17 or 18 and still be friends at 51, because you truly have seen each other through all the stages of our lives.
She has seen her husband change too, since they got together 25 years ago.
That was before the transformation.
When they first met, his name was Randy. Yes, Randy Paul. She changed it to Rand.
I remember thinking, your name just does not fit you. You don't seem like a Randy. And I started calling him Rand, and he liked it.
Do you feel like you pull him out of his shell a little bit?
Perhaps. I think I'm a little bit more of a social person. You know, people that know Rand well know that he is, but I don't think he has a natural political personality. He's not extremely outgoing.
For all the influence Kelly Paul has over her husband, there is an area she surrendered, his famous mock turtlenecks.
The truth is I've always been anti, but, you know, like so many things, you have to let him be who he is, and now it's kind of a good thing. Now he's so known for that. I'm kind of like, well, okay. They're kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
And I walked into Target, and there were like 10 of them, and I bought everyone that they had at Target.
Really?
So, yeah.
So this is one of those pick your battles moments.
Yeah, you know.
That
And cutting his own hair, those are just sort of the
But
things.
he cuts his own hair?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
He just sort of stands in the mirror and does this.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. What about the back?
He'll hold a mirror up and do this. It's not necessarily that he doesn't like to get his hair cut. It's just he's kind of impatient for things like that.
Clearly, she has the patience in the family.
So you can put in a couple of cubes of this basil.
So just 2?
Yeah, frozen basil.
Teaching this non-cook one of her favorite recipes.
My goal is to not burn your house down.
Okay.
This is the home of a libertarian, so where else would she get recipes but a cookbook compiled from other libertarians?
You can't make this up, that Rand Paul has the libertarian cookbook. This is not a prop. This actually really is here.
You can tell it's real. I couldn't create this kind of 25 years worth of cooking stains.